What's good, everybody? Mr. Nike SB6 back again with another discussion video. I wanted to talk about three things that I personally think brought SB downhill. I am sweating because I am back on camera, and I'm going to cool myself off with a nice cold beverage. Big Gulp Boys, no sus, fuck a Java, the end. I wanted to discuss some stuff that was just on my mind. I figured to do a discussion video seeing SB trying to come back, doing these little wheats, doing these whites, the molders. Denims are awesome, they are on the way. I'll probably do a review on those. Don't hold me to it. But back in the days I was so into Janowski's, Costins, the Costin 1 and 2, the Omar Salazar, one of my favorite shoes that SB put out, first Nike SB skate shoe with flywire, just a sash pocket, all that shit. It was just a different model. The Costin 2, as you can see, I did a lot of wear and tear with this one, and Janowski this is the first one that released inside insoles. When this model came out, let's just straight get into it. After this, I think this was one of the three that I'm going to talk about, one of the three that ruined Nike SB. They seen so much money in this shoe, put it in Foot Action and Foot Locker and all that. Going off, you know, from that whole support your local skate shop and everything, and throwing them main on Nike.com because of how well this shoe is doing. They did a fucking pizza version of the shoe. I love pizza, but I don't care to wear it on my fucking feet. I just think it's ridiculous, you know what I mean? I think when they were doing stuff like this, you know, running type of Janowski's, I thought that was awesome. Concepts did, I think this was one of the best ones from that whole pack that they did. No one has interest in skate shoes that usually goes there when you see that, so why even bother putting it in there? I know some malls might be different, but to my knowledge, anytime I ever went there to Foot Action or Foot Locker, it was either for a basketball shoe for my kids, or a fucking running shoe or something, so it was never really for that. Now to see skate shoes there, it's just a little weird for me. I also hope they don't think that just coming out with different colors from the originals is going to be any comeback, because the quality is there, yes, I'll give them that, but it's not going to be the same. And just to what are you going to show us a whole bunch? Do collaborations again with skate shops. I feel the whole support your local skate shop was probably the best thing, and I think once that went, Nike SB just kind of flopped from there, because I can just think of all the good releases they did. The Red Lobsters that I have on my feet right now. Concepts is Collab Kings, Todd Retrude, or however you want to fucking pronounce the fuckboy's name, with the Brain Wrecks and the Skunks and all that garbage. There were so many nice shoes and so many ideas. Regular general releases. I remember in a month I would at least buy 4 or 5 pairs of general release shoes. And then at the end of the month you would always hope for that quick strike from a certain skate shop. They're doing it now, but the way they're doing it is lack of Black Sheep. I give them a lot of credit on that recent Wolfpack shit. I didn't cop it because I really didn't care for the midsole. From the upper, I thought it was just, it just didn't go. Besides that though, they're just lacking on collaborations with skate shops, and that's just because it's the whole putting them on Nike.com and stuff. I really want to know your thoughts as well. I don't personally think it's the death of SB. I feel like them trying to change the dunk and doing what they're doing with the iShod model, just leave the dunk alone. If skaters took a liking into the dunk model from the beginning, then why would you try and change it? iShod wears thinned out model. I really don't like it. I think it's a 6.0 basically. And one of the other riders, they changed out the whole midsole on the dunk for him. If you want to hook up the skaters with certain sneakers that they fucking like iShod, Wear, or any one of them, just give them their own pro models. If you did a pro model for Janowski, if you did a pro model for Costin and they were selling well, if you did these and they were selling well, when you did these, and I believe, I can't even get it right. Am I gonna get it right? Am I gonna get it right? Let me fucking get it right. Let me fucking get it right. Look at this, the Dinosaur Juniors. Come on, man. When you did shit like this, this was well doing from a model. You know what I mean? But now you're giving them the dunk. Don't fuck up the dunk. There's no point in fucking up something that's so good. Let me take a break. Give me a second. There's nothing wrong with the dunk model. Skaters took a liking into the dunk model, so why would you change something that they like? It just doesn't make sense to me. I feel like them doing different versions of the dunk for iShot and taking fucking the Boca colorway and the Sea Crystal colorway and all that, it's just garbage. You're just trying to sell a shoe because of the colorway. And that's not what you're doing here, because you're putting quality. The iShot wears, you're not putting quality on that. You're just throwing out the colorway and giving cheap quality suede. So what's your thoughts? They definitely think this discussion could be longer, but then you would probably not want to watch the video. Besides that, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll keep up with the vids. I have some more in the works, so hopefully you don't mind seeing my face some more. And we'll drink some fucking beers together, you know what I mean? Grab a beer. Like the vid. Don't just stay there, you know what I mean? Let's do things, alright? See you next time for another one.